So, normally I do zombie games, but I've really started liking the survival games. So, I decided to do The Long Dark. This game has a great storyline. There's a lot of challenges, a lot of quests. The first time that I played this game, I did not complete all the quests. I was more involved in the story. So what I'd like to do now is go back and we're going to replay it. And fingers crossed, I'll be able to complete all the quests this time and maybe get a little bit more of the story. What I am going to do also is I'm going to cut out, this game has a lot of dialogue, so I'm going to cut out a lot of that dialogue. If you're interested in the storyline, if you're interested in the dialogue, I highly, highly recommend that you buy this game. But we're going to do the story mode, and last time I believe I did the easy because I was more focused on the story, so this time we're going to pick the middle of the road, I think. We're going to start here. We're going to go episode 1. And we're going to go capable this time, I believe. And with that, we will see you on the other side of this opening sequence.
The Joker. Seems about right. Feels like another record cold snap on the way. I'd better get a fire going before the pipes freeze up again.
Okay, so we are just starting out. This beginning is just really to get you used to picking things up and, you know, how to actually function within the game. I don't think we can search. No, we can't. Literally all we're doing is looking for things to get the fire going, so.
Great Bear Island. Dad used to fly there all the time. He said it used to be beautiful. Not much reason to go there these days, since the quakes and all.
I'm on fire. Okay, now, once you get the fire going, I mean, can't really take much of this with us, so we'll just add the fuel so we're not carrying that. Search drawers, and we really don't need this, but why not? I do not remember how much stuff stays with you after the plane crash, so. We can't search lockers. Search anything else in here.
Damn, I was right. Pipes froze up again.
And again, I think, well, we can take the tea. don't think we can search anything else. Can't go outside. I think we can take tools. Use reclaimed wood.
I don't remember needing my parka this early in the season. It seems to get colder every year.
Now I'm obviously cold and getting tired, so we do have a bed here. I'm gonna stand by this fire for a little bit just to warm it up real quick. Okay, that's terribly boring, so let's go. Let's go get some shut-eye. Except it says I'm not sleepy enough for a nap. I disagree.
Those were better days.
There's really not a whole lot else to explore here.
Getting pretty
though.
late in the day. Guess I could take a nap?
Oh, now I can take a nap. Okay. Guess I should have waited for the quest to tell me to take a nap.
Who could that be?
That was not a very restful nap.
Let's see. 2 people plus enough fuel to get us out to Great Bear and back leaves... almost no capacity for cargo. If we're too heavy, we'll burn through our fuel before we get there. I'll have to be careful about what else I take with me.
Okay, so getting ready to go. Apparently, we still can't take our jacket.
Astrid's a doctor, so we're covered there. Water, energy bar. The distress pistol kit is heavy, but Astrid's traveling pretty light. The mysterious case. Astrid definitely doesn't want to talk about what's inside, which means he's probably not supposed to have it.
Yeah. How quickly I forget.
Just need to grab my parka and we can go.
Oh, now we can get our jacket. Don't remember having this much issue in the beginning. Okay, so continuing to skip the dialogue, we are officially now beginning the game.
Astrid.
Quest.
Oh! Astrid! I must have gone right through the windshield. Trees broke my fall.
And what a fall that must have been. Okay, so
Gotta stop that bleeding.
yeah, let's take care of that. I do believe there is more stuff around here.
Can't feel my hands.
Pick up some stuff for the fire. And I do believe around here somewhere some medical supplies because we loaded them on the plane. At least I thought we did. Are we over here? No? Okay, so we are very cold at the moment, so we need to build a fire.
Come on.
Looks like some of the extra stuff that I picked up at the hangar before we left, I do not have now.
I don't feel so good.
So,
I need to rest up.
oh no, maybe we do. I do still have some reclaimed wood. So we are going to use all of that. And we are gonna take a nap here.
Astrid hasn't come looking for me. Which means she can't come looking for me. Because she's hurt. Or worse. I'd better get back up to the crash site.
Okay, so here are our current problems. I am cold and practically starving. But we have to there's a place you can climb. Just looking for it here. Is it over there? I believe we go up the tree.
I could probably climb that.
Yes, yes you could. But we need to grab a few things first.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
These will come in handy, so we're gonna grab some as we go.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Yes, I'm aware. We're gonna find some more here.
I'm so thirsty.
Come on, well. Yes, thirsty, hungry, cold, everything. But we have to get up to the top.
I think I'm gonna make it.
There are supplies up here at the plane, which is the reason why I keep pushing him a little bit further. Normally I'd be taking care of these things sooner, but...
Finally made it.
Little insight here, so I know that there is stuff up here that will take care of most of my problems.
My plane. Not sure which of us looks worse. Poor girl. This isn't how things were supposed to end.
Okay.
I've been looking for you.
Okay, that's going to warm us up a little bit. And I'm going to go ahead and drink that soda right now because it will, yeah, it helps with food also. So
Astrid's
that's
pack. Locked. Whatever's in this case, Astrid was ready to die for it.
now.
I
If
hope she hasn't
I'm
already died for it.
not mistaken, there is. I was thinking we're going to break that down because we're going to, obviously, we are going to need a fire here soon. Could have sworn there was a
I
medical.
could eat anything right now.
Yes, I'm sure you could, buddy. There's a crate up there, so let's go up there. And we're going to break that down. And we got reclaimed wood, but no goodies in there.
She definitely passed through here. I had to hurry.
Okay. We are gonna... I'm trying to angle myself so that I can get this. Yeah. This also comes in, like the rose hip, this comes in handy later. I don't know how long it takes us to be able to use it, but it comes in very, very handy. So now we have to deal with cold. I just want to go back up here and double check because I could have sworn our medical case was up here. And I feel like I'm missing it. Clumsy me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not up here. I could have sworn that it was, though. That's just her bag again. I could be misremembering, or when I first played this, I did play on the easy level because I wanted to focus more on the story, so it might have been here because of that. So I'm going to assume that it is not up here because I just don't see it. So we are going to move on, and we have to build us a fire because we are very cold. So we have to look for a spot that is good, a little bit sheltered. And we are going to build us a fire just to warm up, or else he's not going to make it much further. So let's get us a fire going. And we are almost out of tinder here too, so that's going to be a problem.
Come on, come on.
So we'll have to look for things that we can use for tinder, because after that we're not going to have a fire.
Well, thank goodness for that.
While we're warming up, I need to check our clothing and make sure that he's technically wearing everything that we've found so far. It looks like That down vest I don't have on. I guess it's either that or the down vest, and I don't think, no, down vest isn't better, so I guess we're good that way. Recycled can, which means I can make some water. So, let's get out of here. Let's make us some water, because I do not believe that I have any at the moment.
I could use a drink.
How long does this fire go? 48 minutes, yeah, we're good. Didn't look. What? Okay, so it looks like just cold is my current problem, although the sun is going to go down very soon, which is going to be a problem, so we are gonna pass the time here.
I'd eat anything right about now.
I know, buddy. I know it. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and drink that because... How much longer do we have? We don't have enough time for... We don't have enough time for cooking anything else at the moment. And I am not as warmed up as I had hoped. But we are going to have to... Now watch how close you get to the fire. I learned the hard way that if you get burned, you will not recover. That is a guaranteed death sentence there. But that fire is out, so let's move on. And there are bunnies down here, but I don't think I have anything... I don't think I have anything that I could harvest their meat with anyway. But I am going to have to find some food here soon. So my two main problems right now are tinder and food. You know what, just for the heck of it, I am going to try. Well, that was downright terrible, actually. Now, in a pinch, there are cattails here, so cattails can do two things. You can eat them, yeah, I'm not catching a rabbit. Cattails can be used for tinder, and you can eat the stalks, which is what I need right now. I definitely need me some food. And yeah, that was great. Pick up the stone. Don't be throwing them. Okay, let's harvest a couple more cattails here, because that is important. So we are downright
Can't
starving.
feel my feet.
I know it, buddy. And we're going to grab this one. And
Someone's been here recently.
we have a burned out
Could it have been
campfire.
Astrid?
So, here is what we are going to do. We are going to start up this fire.
Come on.
Okay, good
All
news.
right.
And we can, I think, put away our useless rocks now, because I am absolute rubbish with them. And we're going to eat. Oh, I have a granola bar. I didn't know that. We're going to hold on to that, though. We're just going to eat these absolutely terrible cattail stalks. And we're going to cook us some water. I really wish it hadn't gone all the way over here. We're going to pass the time. Pass some more time. And I'm taking that. The water. We better add more fuel to this bad boy. Let's throw some, yeah, we have a lot of reclaimed wood, so let's throw some of that in there. That'll give us time to warm up, and it will also give us some time to get some water. Lost our fire. Where are we at? We are pretty darn warm, however. Let's take our can back. And we are hungry again, so let's eat our last couple of cat stalks. I didn't see if there were any more around. We'll have to check it out. But it will hold us over at least. So we were going, let's get some more rocks, because wildlife could potentially be a problem. What we got up here? Some more, what I'm going to guess is astroclot. Grabbing me some more stones here. Okay. I think we have enough stones now. And we have some more bunnies. Would be nice if I could hit one, but...
Astrid, where did you go?
Trying to keep an eye out. I suppose I could try this again. Have my rocks ready. I have never hit an animal. And that was close enough to scare them. So there's that. Okay, so here's a problem. There's a wolf down there, and I don't know if I can scare him off with a rock. Because if he gets us, we're pretty much done at this particular point. But at the same time...
Oh, is that a wolf? I'd better keep my distance.
I don't know if I can. He may just keep paying attention to the animal he's got there, which is what I'm going to hope. Worst case scenario, we'll throw a rock at him, but we are definitely not in a position to be taking on wolves. We have no real medical supplies or anything else, so...
Whoa. Looks like some kind of radio tower. I must be closer to civilization than I thought.
Oh, okay. So let's climb down. It's a little hard to navigate this game sometimes in the dark. But that is the name. Alright. Don't want to be getting any, Okay, good. Here's some more cattails, which we need. We are getting hungry again. We seem to be doing okay as far as the cold for right now, though, so that's good. I am not going to waste any more rocks on the rabbits, because I will not hit a thing. Excellent, excellent. A little bit closer there. Okay. We are almost done here. I've almost got them all. Before we move on. The radio tower that he saw that I did not. I do remember it, but I didn't see it in this little flashback, but I think it's because it's night. Oh my goodness, I actually got one! But they don't stay down long, so okay, good to know. So that was basically just me being cruel to the rabbits. Okay.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
I know, buddy, I know. What do we got going on down here? Looks like a cave, which would be excellent. Let's put... Whoops. I always forget which key I need to hit. Let's put those away, because it's not a terribly helpful thing. So yes, we have a cave here with a lot of rock. Oh, coal! Coal is excellent. Coal burns hot, and it burns for a long time. So we want that. Problem is, it's dark in here, and I cannot see if there's a pre-made bed in here, because that would be great. Currently, it doesn't look like it. I'm not seeing a bed of leaves of any kind. No, I do not see any kind of bed here. That is a little disappointing. Just double checking to make sure I'm not missing it, but I don't see a bed. No, I don't see a bed, but we can build a fire, which we need to do. So let's get a fire going. And we failed. Let's try that again. Oh. I don't want to fail too many times here because we only have, it looked like 6 matches left.
Come on.
Okay, now we're good. So let's add a little bit of fuel. Let's see here. We do not want to waste that coal. So, we're going to make more water. Oh, looks like I pulled one too soon. I must have took one earlier instead of must have taken one earlier and not sped up the boiling process. So while that's boiling, I better start eating again. Because we're getting pretty hungry. Definitely are getting warmer, so that's a good thing. And I keep checking that granola bar because I also learned the first time around that you have to watch how long you hold on to food because it will mold. And then when you eat it, you get food poisoning. Let's get as far ahead on the food here as we can. Catfish aren't, or catfish, yeah. Cattails aren't too terribly hard to come by, so I'm not too worried. And the next one I make here will be to drink. And we are good and warm here. And we're gonna drink that water. Okay, good to go. So let's pick that up. And unfortunately now it sounds like there is a terrible storm going on out there. Let me double check on that. That could be a problem. No, actually I think we're good. But the fire really only has 16 more minutes and I'm fully warm at this point, so we are going to continue on, but that wind makes me think that we have a terrible storm of brewing. And I lost my bearings, so I'm not 100% sure where we're going here. Okay, so we came from that way. There's the sign, so we want to go this way. Okay. And there's the tower that I could not see earlier. Never seen those before. Yes, our first body that we've come across. Let's see what we can snatch from this poor dead guy.
Whoa.
Shall we?
Someone's just sitting here, frozen. What the hell?
Ah, what the hell indeed. Let's search him for useful things. Well, painkillers are always helpful, but I was hoping for some food. But what we do see
Right, a town.
is a town
Maybe
down
I can
there.
find help there.
So, what we need is to get down from here. And I do not 100% remember how to get down there, but can't go that way. And it is indeed a storm. It is terribly windy now. So we may have to sneak back in that cave until morning. Let's see. So I do not. This is where we came from. I know, buddy, I know. We may have to sneak back into that cave because I'm not seeing how to get to that town. And the dark. There's no way that way, so we're in a bit of a
Need to
pickle
find
here.
some place to escape this cold.
I agree, buddy. I agree. Hang on there, Will. We'll get you there. We'll get you there. How'd you get? 6. Alright, we need to get our butts back to that cave because it is very cold. What's that? I know, bunnies. I'm not throwing any more rocks at you, I promise.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up again.
We're going to use our already built fireplace here. And we are going to start another fire, unfortunately. We're going to waste some of our matches, but when the storms come through and they're that cold, it is almost impossible to get anywhere fast enough before hypothermia.
It worked.
So let's add a little bit of fuel here. Let's throw some sticks in there. Okay, hour and 3 minutes should be good. How much water do we have here? 3 liters. That's pretty good, but I want to get him. I want to get him fully hydrated here. I'm gonna drink that. That should get us. Yeah, that got us where we need. So we're gonna pick that back up. We only have 6 minutes left on that fire, and we are not warm enough yet. So I'm going to throw some more. Actually, you know what? Let's throw some reclaimed wood on there too for a little bit longer. He is not as warm as I would like. Plus, I would like the sun to come up before we get going again. You can hear that wind, so I know the storm's still going. We can't really rest because we don't have a bed in here. Super disappointed about that. Most caves do have a leaf bed somewhere. This one doesn't have one. So we'll have to make do. Let's eat the rest of those cattails just to get him a little more nourished. Because once we hit the town, there should be a lot of food that we'll be able to scavenge down there. So, and I will actually end this particular episode once we hit the town, because I think pretty sure a new quest starts at that point. And how long does this have? About a half an hour here. Night is not as close as I would like it to be. Do I have any wet clothes? Is that part of my problem? No. We're getting pretty warm. The problem here is A lot of this game is deciding when to move and when not to. So I know there's a storm going. I can still hear the wind, which drops the temperature fast, and it's also still dark, which is also a problem. And I'm gonna have a hard time finding my way down while it's still dark. Can't for the life of me remember how I got down there. But what I will do is pause this, and once the night and the storm are over, I'll be back. Okay, the campfire is out. It is unfortunately still night. I'm fully warm, but I do not hear the wind going anymore, which means that the storm is over. So we are going to once again see if we can't figure out how to get to that town. I know it's doable. I've done it before, obviously, so can see if I'm missing something here. So there obviously has to be a way to get to this tower. So, there's a fence here. Unfortunately, I am hearing wolves, which does not make me happy. And we already checked our our frozen corpse. I see the fencing down there. It really looks like you go down this way. Oh, yes you do. Okay. There we go. We gotta watch. Go slow because you see the red that keeps popping up in the corner there, right there. That is telling you that you are on a steep area and you're risking an ankle injury. Let me tell ya, when I first played this game, it scared the ever-living bejesus out of me every time it happened. It's a loud snap, and I was never ready for it. Yes, buddy, we're cold. I get it.
Look, smoke from that chimney. That means someone's home.
Okay. So we will pick up next with investigating the house.